is numeric patterns. Our question for today is how can you identify a relationship between two numeric patterns? So we're going to unlock the problem first. On the first week of school, Joey purchased 2 movies and 6 songs from his favorite media website. If he purchased the same number of movies and songs each week, how does the number of songs purchased compared to the number of movies purchased from week 1 to week 2? So that's our question. How does the number of songs purchased compared to the number of movies purchased from week 1 to the next? So, the first question, how many movies does Joey purchase each week? Yes, ma'am. 2, because it's right here. Joey purchased 2 movies. So we're going to write 2 movies. Next question, how many songs does Joey purchase each week? Shirley. Because it's right here. So 2 movies, 6 songs. So 6 songs. And it says, first step, use the 2 rules given in the problem to generate the first 4 terms in the sequence for the number of movies and the sequence for numbers of songs. So it says, the sequence for the number of movies each week. So we do it 2 plus 2. A and B. What is 2 plus 2? 4. Okay, so 4 plus 2. Gabriella. And 6 plus 2. Frankie. 6 plus 2. Okay, so that's for the 2 movies for each week. Then it says the sequence for the number of songs each week is 6 plus 6. Madeline, what is 6 plus 6? 12. And 12 plus 6? Talana, what is 12 plus 6? Help her, Sayu. Oh, you said 18, Talana? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. So, Sayu, what's 18 plus 6? 24. So, it's 8 movies each week and 24 songs each week. So, the second step says write number pairs that relate the number of movies to the number of songs. So the first week was 2 and 6. The second week so we had 4, we had 6, we had 8, we had 12, we had 18, and we had 24. So the first week was 2 and 6. The second week is 4 and 12. The third week is 6 and 18. Thank you. And the fourth week is 8 and 24. Third step, it says for each number pairs compare the number of movies to the number of songs. Write a rule to describe the relationship. So first we need to think of the rule. What is the rule that we see? You see where it has 2 plus what gives us 6? And no, 2 times what gives us 6 and 4 times what gives us 12. Yes, Taya?
Multiply by 3.
Yes. So multiply. Really right. By 3. So from week 1 to the next, the number of songs Joey purchased is 3 times as many times as the number of movies purchased. So do we understand that first we had to find how many movies, if he started out with 2 plus 2 gave us 4, and 4 plus 2 gave us 6, and 6 plus 2 gave us 8, and then we had to do the song. 6 plus 6 gave us 12, and 12 plus 6 gave us 18, and 18 plus 6 gave us 24. And then we had to find out the 2 times what gave us 6, which was 3. So I would like to do another example on page 388. Can we turn our pages over to 388? So it's another example that says, when Alicia completes each level in her favorite video game, she wins 3 extra lives and 6 gold coins. What rule can you write to relate to the number of gold coins to the number of extra lives she has won at each level? How many extra lives will Alicia have won after she completes 8 levels? So you see the levels at the top? It has levels 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8. And in extra lives, we already have a pattern of 0, 3, 6, 9, and 12. So Stephon, you see where it has 0 plus what gave us 3? Gave us 3. So we had to add what, Stephon? 3. So that's our first pattern. So can we finish it? 0 plus 3 gives us 3, and 3 plus 3 gives us 6, and 6 plus 3 gives us 9, and 9 plus 12, and 9 plus 3 gives us 12. 12 plus 3 gives us what? 15. Thank you. 15. So gold coins, A to G. So 0 plus what gives us 6? So we have to add what? Okay, so 0 plus 6 gives us 6, and 6 plus 6 gives us 12, and 12 plus 6 gives us 18, and 18 plus 6 gives us 24, and 24 plus 6 gives us 48.
No. It's 30.
It's 30.
24 times plus 24 equals 24 plus 48. Over 24.
Right, but we know if we go on, it'll be 30, then plus another 6, it'll be 36, and then so on. But when we get to the 8th level, it'll be 48. Okay, so now we need to find if we divide 48 by what to give us 15? Yes. So 6 divided into what gives us 3? 2. So you know 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. Right, A and B? So we divide by 2. So we can multiply, yes, yes. Yes, we skipped level 5, 6, and 7.
Why would they do that?
Because they wanted to see how many extra lives will Alicia have won after she completed 8 levels. So we can continue. We can do 5. So 12 plus 3 is what, guys?
15.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So you're where you have 15 there, it's wrong.
Oh, that was your question.
So,
Sorry.
oh, so you have
So it's
to keep going
15. Sorry.
Yep.
And 6. What is 15 plus 3?
18.
Level 7. What is 18 plus 3?
21. 21.
And level 8. 21 plus 3?
24.
Sorry, guys. And now let's do the bottom.
48 divided by 2.
So we have 5. So what is 18 plus 6?
24.
And 24 plus 6?
30.
So that's level 5. Level 6. 30 plus 6? Level 7. 36. Thank you. 42. And level 8 is 48. So we had to divide, if we divide 48 into 2, we'll get 24. And we could also multiply by what?
6. 8 times 6.
Because 3 times what gives us 3?
2.
And 6 times what gives us 2? 12.
3. I mean, wait.
Right, and 9 times 2 gives us 18. So we can multiply by 2 or divide by 2. So the first step, it says, to the left of the table, complete the rule for how you could find the number of extra lives, one from level 1 to the next one. So that's what we did. We did 3 plus 3 gives us 3. And 3 plus 3 gives us 6. And 6 plus 3 gives us 9. And 9 plus 3 gives us 12. So from one level to the next, Alicia wins how many more extra lives? 24. If we go up to level 8. Second step.
But for that one, it says from one level to the next, Alicia wins. It's not 24. How many lives is she getting each level? 3. Yeah, she gets 3 more extra lives. Yep. She ends up with 24 in total, but each level that she goes up, she gets 3 more.
So step 2, to the left of the table, complete the rule for how you could find the number of gold coins one from one level to the next. So 0 plus what gave us the 6? And then, 6 plus 6 is 12. And 12 plus 6 is 18. And 18 plus 6 is the 24. So, right. So, from one level to the next, Alicia wins 6 more gold coins. Then step 3 tells us it doesn't like me today. The first week is 6 to 3. Second week, is 12 to 6. And the third week, 18 to 9. And the fourth week, 24 to 12. It says compare the rule to the right of the table that describes how the number pairs are related. Use the rule to find the number of extra lives at level 8. What did we have at level 8 when we added 3, guys? We had 24 and What else? 24 and 48. It says think for each level, the number of extra lives is as greater as the number of gold points. So 3 times what gave us 6?
2.
So we had to multiply by 2. So after 8 levels, Alicia will have won how many extra lives? How many extra lives would she have won? 24. Do we understand how we got 3 plus 3 gave us 3, and 3 plus 3 gave us the 6, and 6 plus 3 gave us the 9, guys, for the extra lives? And for the gold coins, it was 0 plus 6 gave us the 6, and 6 plus 6 gave us the 12, and 12 plus 6 gave us 18. And if we was to compare the top lives to golden, it was 3 times 2 gave us 6, and 6 times 2 gave us the 12. Ooh. So we will be pairing up to do page 389. So we turn over to page 389. We will do the first one together. Share and show. Use the given rule to complete each sequence, then complete the rule that describes how nickels are related to dimes. Number of coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So nickels, we are adding 5, and dimes, we are adding 10. So if we have 1 nickel, we're adding 5. So we're adding 5 for 1 nickel is 5. We got 2 nickels, 5 plus 5 is 10. We got 3 nickels, so 10 plus 5 is 15. We got 4 nickels, 15 plus 5 is 20. We got 5 nickels, 20 plus 5 is 25. We got 1 dime is 10. We have 2 dimes, so we have to do 10 plus 10 gives us 20. We got 3 dimes, so 20 plus 10 is 30. We have 4 dimes, so 30 plus 10 is 40. We have 5 dimes, 40 plus 10 is 50. So we got the rule. Now we need to identify the unknown term by multiplying. So 5 times what gives us 10? 2. And we know that because 10 times 2 is 20. And 15 times 2 is 30. And 20 times 2 is 40. And 25 times 2 is 50. So with your partner next to you, you will do 2 to 6. And then we're going to go over it. And I'm going to come around if you need help. So the first is to find the amount spent. But first you gotta read the directions. Complete the rule that describes how one sequence is related to the other. Use the rule to find the unknown term. So day 1, number of books they have 3. And they spent 20. So 3 times 3 is 20.
Yeah, because we're missing one.
Yes. Health insurance. 4, right? And then finish your class. Show him. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to complete the rule that is 5 how you want.
Oh my god. It's the last page. No, it's 37. It's not 30. So not 30. Day 5. 84. 96. 96. 60 is 5. And 42 is 6. 94. Wait, no, 84. No. 8. It is 96.
Yes, so what is your rule?
So 3 times 4 equals 12. So there's a 4. 6 times 4 is 24. 9 times 4 is 36. 12 times 4 is 48. So 24 times 4 is 96. So our multiply number is 4. Gorgeous answers. I told you the answer. Yes, you did. Wait, it's 120, right? So it's plus 10. So it's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 120, 130, 160 is our answer.
Or 80, because you multiply by 2. What? 30 times 2?
But look, there was a gap. It went from 4 to 12. So you're going to have to find the numbers that are missing. Well, what is this going up by? Tens. So figure out if it's 4 for 40, what would it be for 12? Yep. Once you figure out what the pattern is, I'll be able to fix them. Boys and girls, make sure you pay attention. Sometimes the days don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes it skips, like on number 3, it skips right from 4 to 12. So you have to be careful. This is like I just told them. 10, 20, 30, 40. So it's going up by how much? Tens. So it's going up by tens. But we skipped from 4 to 12. So if 4 was 40, how much would 12 be? Not 1,000. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna have number 2 is Henry. Come on, Henry. So the direction says complete the rules that describe how one sequence is related to the other. Use the rules to find the unknown term. Multiply the number of books to find the amount spent.